David, we have one interview last year.
Sanduíche normal.
We have interview last year or last 2 years ago.
Yes.
And I answer you. Do you have fight in Russia, any Russian league? You tell me no, and now you will fight in Russian league. Why?
Why? Because I was 2 years without fighting in UFC, and then I have very good relationship here with the guys from the ACA, and they invite me to fight in the Grand-pri. This Grand-pri, I looking for all the fighters. It's amazing to face me against one of those guys there, and then that's why I'm choosing to come here and fight those guys.
You will have first fight in Russia, and do you have any concerns about refereeing?
No. Of course it's hard. Of course it's hard when you come here, but I hopefully all the referees gonna be fair and making a good decision, and because they training for make good decision, they working for make good decision, you know, and it's really bad to lose for the referees, not for the fight.
Do you have some friends from Russian fighters?
I have a lot of friends here. I'm come here too many years, so I'm come here since 2014. So I have a lot of friends here.
Any name?
All the man, too many guys, you know. So I have a affiliation here. I have some friends. I have some students here, you know. I always come here to bring my students to fight here. So I feel home here. That's my second home.
Very nice. How competitive are Russian fighters in UFC?
They always is competitive, not only in the UFC but in all the sport. All the sport, if you saw all the Russian guys, they are very competitive, you know. But it's the same thing as a Brazilian. We don't have any opportunity in Brazil, but we training and we fight hard and everywhere.
Who should fight for the UFC title now?
Who should fight? In my opinion, Makachev is gonna fight for the fight. Yeah.
Mахачев and Чарльзом Оливейрой.
Makachev and Chарльzom Oливейра for sure.
И Чарльз Оливейра want to fight with Conor McGregor. Оливейра and McGregor, it's fight for title or not?
They fight for money. They don't fight for title.
Okay. Who is the strongest your opponent from Russian fighters?
My opponent?
Yes.
I don't see, you know, I see all the guys is the same, you know. They all have the skills, they all have the power, they all have the training, they always very prepared, and I see all the guys is the same. All the guys is the same, like all their very good opponents.
And I forgot one question. Who is favorite in fight, Mахачев and Оливейра?
I don't see the favorite, you know, between those guys. You know, they both have different styles, and we're gonna see there, you know. And Makachev, they have his style. They're wrestling. They southpaw. They have he's striking good, you know. But Charlie's have a very good striking. They have very good jiu-jitsu. And we see that, you know, because when we talk about fight, one punch can change everything. All the strategy, one punch can change. All the strategy, one submission can change everything. So when we only gonna know when you're gonna go there inside.
What do you think? Who best fighter, Arman Tsarukyan or Ислам Махачев? Who is best?
Both of them is really good, you know. Both of them is really good, but I think is Makachev is a little bit better wrestling than him, and they know how to control the distance better than Islam. and I don't know. Fight is fight. You can beat him in the first fight, and then you can lose in the second fight. You know.
Can Charles Oливeyra to win Hабиб now in now form?
Hабиб? Hабib will retire,
Hабиб.
right?
Yes.
But Hабиб will retire. I don't think Charles can beat him. And Hабиб is a little bit different guy. He fight more with his heart than everything. They don't have much excuse, but what they have, they go in there, they put in all they have it.
What do you know about Артема Резникова before?
I don't know nothing about him.
And what do you know now about Artem?
I watching many fights of him, and I saw the same style, and it's the same thing.
You know who is Oleg Tактаров?
Huh?
You know
Oleg Tактаров?
who is first Russian champion UFC? Oleg Tактаров. No?
No.
He win Tank Ebot.
I don't know.
Only
I don't know
UFC
him.
fight.
I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a long time. I'm a young guy.
UFC 6.
I'm young, not that old.
Some politics question. How does Brazilian view Russia and the conflict with Ukraine?
Not only Brazilian, but all the world, For when we talk about war, so we talk about people, we talk about how the people fell, and for sure we don't like to see the people die, and for me especially, I saw the people growing and get better, and every country get more opportunity, and for sure we don't like that situation, but hopefully soon they finish that.
What do American people think about Russia? They hate
I don't know what American thinking, I only can know what I'm thinking. Many guys can think too many things different, and then they can say to you, oh, you are the best guy, but behind they can say, oh, this guy is a shit guy, but we never know what they think or rather, I don't care about what they thinking or not.
What do you think? Who best woman fighters? Amanda Nunьes or Chris Cyborg?
Depends of the time, but Chris Cyborg is better fight than Amanda Nunьes.
And who are the best fighters in Russia right now?
It's the best Russian fighter right now.
Maybe in UFC.
Oh man, we have a lot of leagues here. We have a lot of good fighters.
Or five Russian stars in MMA.
Mахачев is a good guy. They have a good name. I don't know. Depends where. The thing is, a couple of guys like Haisov, like Bagov, they don't go out to fight there. They always have a very good famous on here in Russia. Hopefully they can going out and they can face those guys out there and then be famous around the world. Not only in Russia. You guys here support a lot, but hopefully they can fly and be better in everywhere.
What do you think about FEDOR Емельяненко, last Imperator? Here, legends of Russia.
Emelianenko, Fedor?
Yeah.
For me, he's on the best fight on the world. So I'm very fan of Minotauro. I was training with him. I was coaching him for a long time. But I'm a huge fan of Emelianenko, Fedor.
But Bigfoot, Silva, winning Емельяненko.
But for me, the same. Fedor is for me was the best fight in the end.
Number one?
Number one.
Do you hear any of junior brother ФЕДОР Емельяненко, Александр Емельяненко.
You know him?
What is it about his career right now? Do you hear him?
I don't know about his career right now. I don't know about his
Yeah.
career.
Fine.
Yes. Thank you very much.
All right.
You're
thank
very
you.
best fighter.
Thank you.